seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers, even in Madame Herta's space.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as, just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no... We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Diviner...
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission, Fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think... Look. Help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of... would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need...
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my... Qingchue will accompany you.
The universal one? Good.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just...
The more complex...
If it's so simple, why didn't your master...
Maybe deep down...
What the heck is this?
Take it easy. There's nothing super.
I feel like it needs a sign saying...
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Great. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Commencing pacification.
Not a scratch.
Treasonous.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! Hit!
Nap time. What a headache. What? I'll end your misery.
You can't run!
Time for a shot. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Next.
What was that?
I'll end your misery.
My turn!
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
You're annoying! Tough luck running into me!
It's time. Hit!
Naughty child.
You can't run!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Told you I could fight.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready.
That'll take nap time.
Try that again.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What? Ah! I'll end your misery. Yeah!
My turn!
I'm on guard.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
You can't run!
Time nap time.
What a head. Who's next?
What was that?
So that's how it works.
What was that?
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
rise! That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Ha! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please...
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to... Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to... Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 2, someone else brought this. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. As for number 3, even we're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the La Fu, and that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the La Fu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever, you know. Even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going. It's interesting.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying...
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just...
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's...
The deceased. Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a...
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers, as for the Videodora, they're... My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora... What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. Their power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully...
I've heard the story of but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without... Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question.
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Was that the wind? What was that?
Fighting is meaningless.
You...
Have no interest in conflict.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Bloom. Nothing major.
Fighting is meaningless.
You're not going anywhere!
The dead return! I'll receive divinity.
Have no interest in conflict.
You...
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's think.
Silent but deadly. Look.
What?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
Want to see what I can do?
You, Bloom.
You're the best!
Repay. Nothing major.
You're not going anywhere! Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you... My motor is broken. Are you a Cloud Knight? Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Well, it's just... she's a...
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses a... If it hadn't been for a strange act...
Strange.
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the... These names were once known all over the universe. And currently, there are 1. Path 2. In a war between eons. So, the Cienjo too are in... As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the hunt... What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never... Hold on. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the—
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead
Such
mystery?
Looks good.
What a headache. What?
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child, nap time.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
What a headache.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
You can't run!
Don't mess with me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Try that again!
Don't mess. What a headache.
My turn! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
It's time.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.